friends, welcome to Lean and Clean with Fitness Chef Christine. I'm Christine, your host, and today I want to talk to you about meal planning. So, used to be I would take a list and I would write a menu for the week, and then I would get a shopping list from the list, and I would determine what I had left in my pantry and what I had left in the refrigerator that needed to be used. And I did this for clients, and I did this for myself, and I did it for catering. But then came AI. So today I want to talk to you about using AI to help in your meal planning. It is absolutely a time saver, but you have to put in the right information to get the right answers. And so what I thought we'd talk about today is let's talk about how the tool can work for us. I'm going to show you my screen. It can help you budget efficiently. It can do all kinds of fun things. So let's take a look here. Let me share my screen and get over there. Boom. Here we are on Claude AI, and lots of people use ChatGPT. That's totally cool. I love them both, but sometimes Claude gives you a little bit more refined information. So let's say I have chicken breasts, steak, say steak tips, eggs. What else do we have in our refrigerator? Say Greek yogurt, berries. Trying to think of all the things that I keep in there regularly. See, pork chops. And in my pantry, I have lots of spices and marinades. Love Italian food, Mexican food, and Middle Eastern foods. I'm going to go back up here and add lamb because I actually have some lamb in there too. Because I'm Lebanese and every Lebanese woman has some lamb. Okay. Now, can you help me meal plan for 7 days, repeat meals, meals, okay. I will buy additional ingredients if needed. All right, let's see what they come up with. Boom. And then we just keep tweaking it. All right, there we go. We've got our breakfast, lunch, and dinner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it'll give us a recommended additional ingredients. So let's take a look at what we have. So day 1, we have Greek yogurt with berries. Then we have Italian chicken breast with herb marinade, Middle Eastern spice lamb and roasted vegetables, eggs, Mediterranean spices. Okay, so we've got some good ideas here. So what else? What do I need to buy? And it gave us a list, but we'll see what else it says. So there's our shopping list for everything it suggested that we ate. It gives us an estimated cost between $70, $75 and $100. I need to feed 2 people. See if it changes it at all. Okay, and I also, oops, I also need to have a night of company that will be for more people. Can you suggest a nice meal and add it to the shopping list? So hopefully you can see how wonderful this is and how much goes into planning it by hand versus doing it this way. Now, maybe you just won't use what they suggest, but then you can keep asking it. So if you, for instance, don't like their suggestions, you say, get rid of Tuesday and add something else. Maybe it's seafood or whatever. So let's see what it says. Here's a meal plan for a dinner party, a lamb feast, or couscous, vegetables, tzatziki, warm pita, lamb roast. Okay, let's say I want to do, can I have a seafood dinner instead? Let's see what it comes up with. Herb crusted salmon or paella. It tells you what to purchase. It tells you the prices. Okay, can I please have a final shopping list? It takes a few seconds and then it just populates the final shopping list. So now it's taken into account what you have in your refrigerator that you need to use up, what you have in your pantry, and what additional items you will need for your shopping. And then you can say, you can put in your dietary restrictions. So let's say I would like a recipe for a dessert. Oops, I can't spell. Dessert, not desert. Like a recipe for a dessert that is delicious, but sugar-free. And there we go. Okay, so it's a Greek yogurt cream cheese base with the sugar substitute and gelatin powder, so it'll be nice and thick. And there we go. So now you have all those things. And then you can print it out. I usually copy it into a Google Doc. I print out what I want. But let's say you're still not happy with this, or you want to do 2 weeks at a time. Then you just keep inputting closer and closer to what you want. Okay, so I keep changing it up. So let's say I wanted to do this, and I have a keto breakfast. Takes a few seconds and then voila, there you go. It gives you all the ideas. So you can say, I would like 50 grams of protein for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What do you suggest? Don't mind my typing. Yeah, I'm not going to win any typing awards, but I am very good at this part. So here we go. All right. So you'll see that it gives you all the protein sources. It gives you what you should have in each one to get your 50 grams of protein in each meal. Now, maybe your goal is 30 grams. However you want to do that, just keep inputting the information. But what I really love about it is that you're using foods that you already have in your refrigerator or your pantry. So you're being cost effective and it's a time saver, right? And you can put in as much information as you want to. And so let's say you have leftovers and you don't know what to do with those leftovers. You put in what your leftovers are and you say, create me a recipe or give me some ideas, and it will, boom, populate it. All right, so your homework today is to go play around with either ChatGPT or Claude AI. Claude AI is free. ChatGPT is also free unless you have the Pro, which I absolutely do because I use it all the time. But I would love for you to get comfortable with this if you're not already using it and use it to your advantage. Save some time. I even do this for things around my house. So like I need ideas on how to organize something. I'll ask the question and take the suggestions. Sometimes that involves me purchasing something from Amazon or from Walmart or whatever to, get compartments or whatever, but it's super, super helpful. So all of this is to help us have better nutrition, be more productive, and stop tearing your hair up. So I hope that has been helpful. I'm going to stop the share there. I hope that has been helpful and you can get some good ideas of how you can integrate that with your meal planning. If that is not something that you want to do, I do have a 7-day keto meal plan on my stand store. I have my old bakery recipes on my stand store. So if you have a micro bakery, that might be a good investment for you. I've kept them really low price, they're like $2.99. So I have also, if you're converting rather from like a keto lifestyle to more ketovore, going towards carnivore, I have the steps that you would want to take to do that because that is in fact what I have done. And so hopefully you will find all this very helpful. I would love to hear your feedback. I would love to hear what you think of it, if you try it, or if you're already using it, hit me up. I'd love to hear about it. All right, my friends, as always, make sure that you subscribe, make sure that you hit that like button, that you comment, and that you know that you are prayed for. Because as always in the podcast, we are always looking at food, fat loss, fitness, and faith. All of those things go together to make us wonderful older ladies working our way to our best self in our 90s or beyond. Have a wonderful rest of the week. Love you.